Good day, viewers. Welcome back to my channel, Pino the Teacher. Last time when we did tenses, we focused on simple present tense, simple past, and simple future. And that was our part 1. We are moving on to our part 2 on tenses. Before I start on our part 2, remember to subscribe, to like, to share, to comment, as well as to turn on your notification bell so that next time when I post a video, you'll be notified. Okay. So now we are moving on to our topic, which is on tenses, and today we are going to look at continuous tenses. These ones are also called progressive tenses, so don't be confused with those two. Sometimes we say continuous tense, sometimes we say progressive tense. It's one and the same thing. Okay, so today we are going to focus on those three, which is present continuous tense, past continuous tense, and future continuous tense. We are going to use a sentence which is in simple present tense. Let's say we use this sentence: she goes to town. If you look at the ones that we did on part 1, we're doing simple past, simple future, and simple present. She goes to town, the sentence is in simple present tense. If you are changing it to simple future, it's going to be she went to town. If you are changing it to simple future, it's going to be, okay, simple past is she went to town. Simple future, she will go to town. We are going to work with this sentence. We will change it to simple present, to present continuous, past continuous, and future continuous. Okay, she goes to town. In present continuous, there must be, these three always have got a helping verb, which we call an auxiliary verb. So it's an auxiliary verb before the main verb. Okay, she goes to town. It's going to be she is, which is our auxiliary verb, going to town. With this one, I always say it has got that ing at the end. The verb has got ing at the end. There is our auxiliary verb there, and it's in present tense. So she is going to town, present continuous tense. Okay. Then past continuous, using the same sentence. Let's change it to past continuous. Is changes to was. She was. Going remains the same. Going to town. There is our past continuous. Okay, it shows that it's in past in continuous tense. Yes, she was going to town. Let us change the same sentence to future continuous. It's going to say she will be going to town. Okay. Remember when we were dealing with part 1 of tenses, the simple tenses, on that one I introduced the use of shall and the use of will, when to use shall and when to use will. Okay, let us use it again here. Maybe let's change our subject to we, using the same sentence. We are going to town. Remember what I said when we were doing our part 1. I said on this one, on part 1, if I am part and parcel, we need to use shall, that is under future. Okay, we'll see again here. We are going to town, present continuous. Right, past continuous, it's going to say we were going to town. Were is in past, are present continuous, past continuous. Right, now we are moving on to future continuous. This one is going to say we shall be going to town. Because I'm also part and parcel of these people who are going to town, so I use what? Shall. I say she will because I won't be taking part. Let's say it's I. It's going to say I am going to town. Past tense, I was going to town. Future continuous, I shall be going to town. As long as I am part and parcel of what is happening, I use what? Shall under future tenses. Okay, let's say it's they. If I use they, I'm not taking part. They are going to town. Then if it's past tense, they were going to town. If it's future continuous tense, it's going to say they, because I'm not taking part, I'm not included, I use will. They will be going to town. So if you can see the difference, if you want to see the difference between continuous tenses and simple tenses, you'll see that these ones use mostly the verbs have got ing, and they also use a helping verb, which is totally different from the simple tenses that we focus on. And remember, when we talk of continuous tenses, it's just one and the same thing as progressive tenses. Okay, thank you very much for joining me.